Welcome back everyone to So Sick Airways, the only way to fly. We're in the Kitfox 2. We're in the Sahara Desert. It's hot. Today is going to be a very special flight. So stay tuned, stick around, and let's get into it. Hi everyone, this is your boy Captain Rob, So Sick Airways. Alright, here we go. We're in the Sahara Desert. Ooh wee, it's a hot one. It's about 45 degrees Celsius outside. Ouch! Don't ask me what that is in Fahrenheit, because I haven't got a clue because I'm English. That's right, I'm a Brit. Don't hold it against me. So, here we are in the Kitfox. Looking nice. Ooh yeah. Oh yeah. Looking pretty good. Let's just jump in the cockpit. Okay guys, so we're in the Eurofox IS, which is obviously the Fox 2, as you can see. It's a lovely aircraft. Well, it's my favourite. Let's be fair. I've even changed my logo to replace it. Hope you guys like the new intro. So yeah, looking around, it's pretty desolate, isn't it? Which is funny, really, considering the fact that we are actually in a desert. We're at Delta Alpha Alpha Tango in the middle of northern Africa in the Sahara Desert. So we're going to fly around, see what's what. We've got a flight plan sorted out on Navigraph charts. I'll just show you guys that now. Here it is. So I'll just zoom in. Pardon me for my rotors are going mad for some reason. Right. Let's shut those up. There we go. Right, so we'll just zoom in. So here's our flight plan. This is about 5 hours worth of flight. Now, obviously, that isn't what we're going to do. We're going to probably stick to about 1 hour. But, of course, when you build a flight plan, you need a destination. So Delta Alpha Alpha Juliet is where we're headed. But we're probably not actually going to go there. We're just going to go across the desert and just see what's going on. Yeah, to see what the crack is. I mean, look at this. There's rivers that flow through the desert. Who'd have thought that, eh? Mental. Yeah, so we are going to have a little good old time. We might find a couple of oases, which would be cool. Maybe smoke a bit of shisha in a tent. Yeah, whatever. You know what I mean? We'll just check it out. Okay, so let's get ourselves up and running and rocking and rolling, shall we? So, master battery on, avionics on. Let's just see. Yep, flight plan's all loaded in there, which is good. Get our magneto switched on. There they are. Oh, why is that not starting up properly? What's going on? Why is that not working? Fuel pumps? Come on, guys. Oh. There we go. That'll be why. Need the bloody engine running. Let's make sure there's fuel going into the thing. Right. Okay, check left and right. Are we looking? Oh, fuel. All looking good. Let's just fill ourselves up. Got a full tank with this one. And let's get cracking, shall we? Go to the outside view just so we can see where the hell we're going. It's a little bit loud in my ears. There you go, about there. There you go, that's better. Yeah, it's a bit blazing in my ears there, so I'm just going to turn the engine down slightly because I think it might be a bit too loud. Turn myself a bit further up. There you go. I'm not too sure how that's going to sound, but hopefully that's okay. Right, we're looking for a runway. We're just heading towards the Magellan line already. Look. The runway. runway is right behind us. There's a plane there as well. Let's go see them, shall we? turn this way. So the runway's over towards the tower, so we'll just get over there. We'll see what's what. Right, I'm just going to sit back in my seat. Let's adjust my microphone slightly. There we go. And just adjust the seating position here so I'm not too far back there. That's good. Okay, we've got a nice steady pace here. So the desert is, of course, a landscape that is often overlooked for obvious reasons. You know, it's featureless for the most part, but it really isn't. If you look, if you go, you checked out that flight plan earlier. There's like some stuff going on. You know, there's some stuff to be found in the desert, man. Like there's some cool shit. We're gonna go check it out. Is this a runway? No. A bit further on. Oh, there we go. He's over there. Look. Yeah. So we're going to fly around, we're going to see what's what. If you see anything that's interesting, we're going to go check it out. Because, you know, that's how we do things here on Sosic Airways. We check stuff out. Because we're explorers. And we are exploring this sim together. Because it's cute. Okay. The windsock is like dead. Look at that windsock. It's like limp as something very rude that I'm not going to say on my channel. That's the back. Yep, that's the back, even though that's the direction we're kind of going. Okay, well, we'll take off from here. Right, just come to a stop. Oh, shit! A stop like that. I keep forgetting that's what happens when you stop. On, there we go. Righty-ho, so we'll get our fuel pumps turned off. Don't need them on anymore. That's all on. This is all on. Starters in the middle. Yep, good. Good. We're probably not going to use the autopilot feature for this because I just like to manually fly it, man. Because you would, wouldn't you? It's cool. Okay, let's rock and roll. Let's go for a nice. Let's get a nice view for the takeoff. Let's go like here. Yeah. Maybe. Let's do that. Let's try that. All right, here we go. We're going to try and take off. Straight. Bird is up. Bird is up. Bird is looking good. Ooh, yeah. Look at that. Nice. Cool. That was a nice takeoff. Let's power back a little bit so don't go nuts on the engine. Okay, yep, we're gonna go. Just gonna follow this magenta line for a bit. See what's what. Get an idea what the crack is. Just gonna go trim ourselves out at about there, I think. What's that? 4,000 feet, is it? No. We're at 4,000 feet. Surely not. B. That's mental. It must be. Oh, it must be really, really high above sea level, I guess. Bonkers. I'm sure you can sort that out, but oh, never mind. Someone's house there, look. So, you know, when I did my test flight earlier on today, when I was looking at this area to see if it would be good for a video, I found these things ahead of us here. Look, they're just a collection of telegraph poles that are just scattered about. I don't understand why. It seems a bit odd. Because they're not power cables; they're like telegraph poles. Look at this. See that? Where the What is that? Are they power cables? I guess they probably are power. Okay, so welcome back everyone. So I'm just going to be flying past these telegraph poles one more time. because I don't know what the fuck they are. And also, our avionics decided to turn themselves off, and I've just managed to switch them back on again. Bit of a hassle. I had to go through the whole system of the controls to try and get it fixed, but I think we've got it fixed now. And lo and behold, we're back to having half fuel. Oh, for God's sakes. Right. Just quickly adjust that. Do-do-do. Boom. There you go. Lovely. Sorted. Right, where are we flying? Okay, we're off the Magenta line. That's fine. We'll just go over this hill here. We'll figure it out. So yeah, the desert is an interesting place because it is literally, it has so many negative connotations to it, because obviously, you know, people consider the desert to be like lifeless and to have nothing going on there, but in actual fact you couldn't be more wrong. The desert is teeming with life. Teeming with features. It's a fantastic place to fly. When I just loaded up then, I could see that there was another player at the airport. And this airport's pretty remote as well, it's like in the middle of nowhere. And yet, there was another player in a Kodak going on their own little bush mission, which is cute. Probably using on air or something like that, I suspect. Yeah, pretty rad. Hey, you guys watched any of Trent Palmer's videos, you'll have seen that he's doing all this sort of shit as he's going through his little Iowa backcountry business. Love it. So cool. That guy's life is just like, oh, he's bloody made it, isn't he? He has figured it out. It's almost like as if he did life before, and then, you know, when he logged out, he got the cheat code, came back in, and was like, okay, well, the cheat code's one of a plane. Yeah, one of a plane. I want to be handsome, and I want to have my own really successful YouTube channel, where loads of, you know, aviator geeks such as Captain Rob and everybody else can salivate over my incredible videos and try and recreate them in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Well, I am trying to recreate them, but you know, you can't fly in the Sahara Desert, Trent Palmer. Well, you probably can, but I'm doing the sim. Woo! Hey! It's pretend, but it's still cool. Yeah, it's still cool. I mean, look at this. It's nice and low, isn't it? Eh? It's just pretty low. Some nice mountains ahead of us. Really cool. Okay, let's just get ourselves up and over here like this. Duck on down here. Expecting to see a monkey holding a little lion cub on top of a rock into the air. Some dude in the background being, everything the light touches is our kingdom. Love the Lion King. So sick. You know it's Hamlet, right? Lion King's Hamlet. Yeah, it's based on Hamlet. Yep. His dad's uncle kills him in order to take the throne. Hamlet gets exiled, comes back. That's basically the story. This big hill over here looks cool. Yeah, pretty cool looking hill. Let's go check it out. Okay, let's get comfy. And the avionics has gone off again. Hooray! Not entirely sure why it keeps doing that. It's really very annoying. Maybe it'll turn back on in a sec. Either way, we're cool. You know, we're not really going to follow the magenta line that well. In fact, let's just do this. Slow and slow. But also fast. Get a cool little rally like down here, look. Let's tuck ourselves into this. Woo! It's like a road or something. Not entirely sure what though. Is it like a river? It's a very dirty looking river. Very sandy looking river. Come on avionics, what's going on? Why'd you keep going blank? There must be some kind of corruption of some sort. Is there some button that's pressing that shouldn't be pressing? Let's turn it on and off. If any of you guys know, please do let me know so I can figure it out. Pop it in the comments. Let me know. Send me some links to some stuff so I can figure this out, because I really love this plane and I don't want it to like, you know, not have to use it because the avionics are so crud. Oh, come on, avionics. What are you doing? Okay, we'll try something else. Okay, so we've turned off both our avionics and our master, and I've unbound the keys. Has the battery died? Okay, it's come back on now. That's weird. Just turn my engine off. Okay, how strange. Well, the avionics is back on now, so we're now millions of miles away from where we need to be. So let's just zoom out on here. Christ, we're miles away. Right. Let's turn this bad boy around. Let's just head to where we need to be, shall we? Okay, up over this hill. Swoop down to this valley. We'll go up this way. This. Having some serious G's. So it had something to do with the magnetos. That's why the avionics turned itself off. So maybe it's charged with the magnetos somehow. I don't know why. It does seem very odd. Peculiar. Is this a good angle? My head resting right back on the chair. Not too bad, I suppose. Where are we going? We're going in a straight line now. Okay, cool. Let's just turn ourselves back around slightly here. If anyone wants to do a bit of cool low-level flying around, just get used to an aircraft, I can't really recommend the Sahara Desert enough. It's got decent hills, decent valleys, but nothing's too steep, so you're not going to go up and like absolutely thrash the hell out of your engine. You're just going to get a bit of steepness and then go back down. It's going to be cool. It's crazy little rivers that absolutely make no sense whatsoever, and yeah, you can follow them, which are cool. They're probably roads or some shit, so they just look very dusty and covered in sand. Do you reckon it's a river that's had a drought? Could be, couldn't it? I mean, it looks like it, the way it's cut through the valley like that. Could very well be. Bizarre. Well, we're heading towards these hills over here, or mountains, whatever you want to call them. Point of interest there somewhere, going past. Don't know what it is. My thingamajiggy camera's locked onto it. What's there? What is it? Don't know. No idea. Alright, cool. How are we going to get over this? That all looks pretty steep. Let's not get up there because that's going to bugger us up. We're going to have to take the more shallow route. There we go, it's probably better. There's a point of interest there as well. I don't know what it is though. Okay, here we go. Climb up this bit. Got some good speed. Got full throttle. Nice. Surprisingly green, isn't it? Whenever you think of the desert, you always imagine it to be just sand dunes after sand dunes after sand dunes, you know, like you're on the planet Arrakis. Dune, desert planet. But this couldn't be really any more deserty. But my goodness, I mean, look, so like there's like no human settlements anywhere. It's literally just like boom, 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 sand, 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 sand. Clumps of trees, clumps of bushes, a couple of rivers here and there, what looks like it could be a road. That's it. What point of interest is that? Something. Somewhere. Yeah, it's so much land. Who owns it? I guess it must all just be part of like a different countries that border it, like Tunisia and Egypt. And all the other countries that are in North Africa. Uganda's north-east, isn't it? North-east Africa. So Uganda covers the Serengeti, the Sahara. I think Kilimanjaro's here, isn't it? Somewhere knocking around. That could be that big mountain over there, actually, in the distance, above this hill here. See it? Just there? Just have a look. Oh, maybe that one there, that pointy one. Pointy one could be it. Either of those two could be Kilimanjaro. Who knows for sure? Someone will. Leave it in the comments, let me know. Yeah, I definitely love this aircraft, but that avionics thing, we gotta sort that out. I don't know what's going on there. That's just irritating me to high heaven. Especially now I've got unassigned these two switches on my alpha quadrant. Might have a look at Spud next actually and see if I can assign them proper bindings that people have done before, so there's got some profiles that work. I mean, look at this. This is lush. Look at this. That's clearly forest down there. We're pretty close to it. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. I mean, you can tell this is where they filmed Tatooine, can't you? In Star Wars. Because it just looks like you're flying around Tatooine. It's literally what it looks like. Just expecting to see a load of Jawas over this hill. What genie? What genie? Trying to like sell my Fox 2 for scrap metal. Some farm dude that farms moisture and serves up blue milk. But woo! Lined up some crazy wild adventure with some mad old man. Oh, I'm upside down. Woo! That's cool. Let's just see how long we can fly upside down for, shall we? And back around I come. Woo! There we go. Sweet. There's the ground. Oh, wow. Yeah. So scary. It's the only way to fly. Yeah, my FPS is like kicking nuts at the minute. Best thing about flying in these sorts of places, nobody's around. And there's no features, so you can literally just FPS the hell out of it and just go as fast as you want. You know, you want to do canyon runs with Ben, that dude, whatever his name is, from freaking Star Wars. Whole scene that got cut. Luke Skywalker's mate. You joined the Rebel Alliance. Yeah, you can do that. Never understood why they cut that scene. Because it kind of showed that Luke could fly a starfighter. You know? Because he just kind of gets in an X-Wing and can fly it. And he's like, I'm not such a bad pilot myself. It's like, yeah, right, mate. Are you a good pilot? Or are you just talking shit? But it turns out he was talking not shit. And he could fly. And use the Force, Luke. So this is cool. What's this place? This looks very interesting. Okay, there's another river that's got trees in it. Or bushes, or whatever it is. I suppose if you did have a river flowing through a desert, that's where the trees would tend to congregate. Let's see if we can just storm up the side of this cliff. This mountain here. Let's go for it. Here we go. We're going to do it. How's our speed looking? Are you looking alright? Yep. Oh, there we go. Cool, look over there, look. Woo! Okay, so we're at the top of a massive mountain. Bloody hell. Who would have thought it? Look how high up we are. Jesus Christ. Look at this. Did you know we were on top of a mountain? I didn't know, was it? I had no idea we were this high up. Oh, this looks a bit too inviting. Can't let this one pass. We've got to get in. Got to get into this. Oh yeah. Fuck yeah. Yeah, shut up. You beepy McBeepersons. You can overstress my aircraft, because I've turned you off in the settings. Here. Here we go. So yeah, I would probably be dead if this was actually my hobby in real life. I probably would be dead, but that's okay, because it's not my hobby in real life. Flight sim is my hobby in real life, and I can always reset and just, you know, pick up where I left off. So I'm actually alright. Yeah. Okay, so I've just been making some slight adjustments to the camera, just because I was very conscious of the fact that my angle was a bit all over the place. I seem to be looking quite far down, which isn't really what I want to be doing. And also as well, it's snapping to the left and the right a bit too much. So I've just made some adjustments, just for the duration of this flight, and hopefully for the foreseeable as well. Just thinking, do you guys want me to get a better perspective? Now I know I've just asked you that question, and there's no way that you can answer that question. But do you want to get a better perspective of what we can actually see here? So let's just gain some altitude a second. I'll show you what I mean. So we'll just do a little rate of climb, say about there. There you go. About what's that? Between 5 and 10 degrees. Let's go 10 degrees. 10 degrees climb. Yeah, 10 degrees climb. And let's just switch on the autopilot a second. There you go, autopilot's on. And we want to do altitude. The altitude to be, let's say we want to go to 10,000 feet. So we're on vertical speed rate at the moment. What's our vertical speed? 700 feet per minute. Cool. Here we go, and we're getting up there, look. Pop nav mode on. Let's have a little look. See, I guess those gullies are rivers, but very, very shallow rivers, very, you know, small, narrow rivers, I suppose. It's bonkers, isn't it? Wow. mean, look at this. Isn't this insane? Let's go to the drone a second. Okay, so just going to zoom out a sec. Let's try and get some perspective here. Let's get behind us a minute. I mean, yeah, look at that. Bloody hell. Literally, for as far as you can see, it's just desert everywhere. There's a cool river there, look, that's going on. I hear you. You want me to get into that river? That's fair enough. We can do that. Let's just get back to our plane. It's cool, isn't it? What angle's that? Oh, there we go. What's that? That's so wicked, isn't it? So unbelievably wicked. I like that shot. That's a nice shot. Let me just do this. I'll turn myself right the way around so it's behind us, and we just go like this. That's pretty sick. Yeah, love it. Just gonna take a quick screen grab of that. Alright. Okay, let's get back in the plane, shall we? Right, I think what we're gonna do is we're going to head down into that, just put my Xbox controller back down. That's what I use to control the drone, which is pretty cool. And we're going to just turn off autopilot. We're going to get back into that river down the bottom there, because that looks like it could be make for a pretty fun adventure. So we'll slow right down. We'll put our flaps down as well, all the way down, just for a laugh. And let's just get ourselves in amongst this, shall we? Terrain, terrain, pull up, love it. We've got two options really. We could either follow that river there, it's going to be very windy. We can get into this gully bit here. It's that little valley. Let's follow the river, because the river's got lots of twists and turns and stuff, and it should be a lot of fun. Gosh, if there's anyone camping out in the desert right now, they look up and they see us doing this, they'll be like, oh my god, that guy's gonna hit the ground. Is he crazy? The answer is yes, he is crazy. But crazy in a good way. Okay, flaps up. Pull up. Throttle up. Here we go. Funny, isn't it? From the from all the way up there, this looked incredible. But then once you get down and dirty, down and close to it, it's you can see the map hasn't actually it hasn't rendered a closer image from the satellite imagery that the sim uses. That's a big shame, because you could tell there that looking there, look, obviously there is a lot of detail going on in that river, but you can't see it because it's pixelated, and it's obviously quite far away, which is a real shame, real shame. So I think what I'm going to have to do, I'm going to have to go to like some American places next. Maybe I'll do a little jump over the cross. I'll go sort of like, I want to do Ibiza, because I think Ibiza would be fun. Definitely want to do Ibiza. Maybe a few of the other Greek islands, because that would be quite cool. Though Ibiza is a Spanish island, of course, I know that. But we could do the Mediterranean islands, that's what I meant. Do a couple of Mediterranean islands, and then we will maybe do Spain, maybe do the Sierra Nevada in Spain, which is where I did my mountaineering training course in the British Army. We'll do that, and then also we can go across to America. We can go up. We can go up and across to Newfoundland first. Up and across to Newfoundland first. Over there into Canada. Maybe we'll do some Canadian Rockies, and then we'll head down towards Nevada, Death Valley, Grand Canyon. Alright. We'll start doing some proper bush flying. With actually where you can actually bush fly, rather than these places which are just like big no-nos. One, because the heat out here would just be so crazy, there's no chance in high heaven that this Garmin avionics suite would work under 45 degrees Celsius heat. Not a chance. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it would struggle. Ooh, bit low there. Flying off away from our magenta again, aren't we? Yeah, we're going north west. We need to head back towards the east. That's okay, we can do that. We're quite low there, aren't we? Still heading away from it. Dear oh dear. Well, we could try and find an airport, but I'm pretty certain there is none anywhere knocking around. Let's have a look. I bet there isn't. Let's have a look. Direct to. Select a waypoint. No. Menu. What's this? Airport. 28 nautical miles away. Okay, insert into the flight plan. Activate that. Right, cool. So it's over here somewhere. Let's just zoom out. How far away are we talking? That might not be too far. Some weird beeping going on. Just show what that beeping is. What's happening? Why are we beeping like mad? Fuel? No, fuel's alright. What's going on? Any reason why we're beeping like crazy buggers? RPM? No. Okay, let's just turn off our avionics a minute. Okay, so the avionics has been annoying. Cancel. Activate. This one. Set into flight plan. Set end. Menu. Back, back, back. Shut up, avionics. Right. It's annoying the hell out of me, so I'm just going to land this thing, because if I can't turn it off, it's going to annoy the hell out of you as well. So let's land this baby. Just do a little barrel roll just to celebrate the fact we're coming down for a land. Maybe a little inward woo thing. Bang! That was fun. Right. Let's try that again. So... yeah, okay, so yeah, this is like kicking off. For some annoying reason. Alright, let's turn him off. Off. Shut up. Right, power ourselves down. Get our flaps down. Let's get a nice angle here. Go from about there, I reckon. There we go. Oh, bouncy. Bouncy, bouncy times. Going to come to a stop. Let's turn the engine off. There you go, it's going to roll for a bit. And we're going to go over the edge of a cliff. Oh no, fine. Okay, apply some brakes. Bit of brakes. Don't want to go over my head. Bump. There we go. Nice. Ah, lovely. Okay, well let's see if it happens again, shall we? Stay stopped. Still doing it. Is it this that's doing it? Why is it doing it? Setup, main menu, setup, display. Master, photo cell. God knows how you turn this bloody thing off. Right. Sorry, but we're going to have to turn you off because you're annoying the hell out of everybody. That off. This off. Cool. Right. Okay, well, there we go. There's the... parked up somewhere in the... middle of nowhere. It can't be in the middle of nowhere. Surely not. Let's have a little look at the drone, shall we? Can't be like nowhere in the middle of nowhere. There must be like some kind of town or village or something around here. Let's have a look. Where are we? So there's our plane. Right. Well, it looks like somewhere down there is our plane. Somewhere down there is our plane. Well, it looks to me like we're in the middle of nowhere, so we're probably going to die out here. Great. Well, thanks ever so much, everyone, for joining us on SoSick Airways for today's flight. I hope you enjoyed it. It was good fun. Let's talk about the avionics buggering up. I'm not too sure what that's all about, but hopefully we can find a fix for it for the next one. And we hope to see you guys back at the channel soon. Go ahead and hit that like button if you haven't done already, and click subscribe. We would love to have you come along on this adventure because, let's face it, I need all the help I can get. Ta-ta for now. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye.